And someone asked me in the comments, where's your ring? I'm gonna address this real fast, just to put this out there.
Urban Smart Studios.
Hello, my name is Kevin Surratt Sr. Everything you're about to hear is my perspective and my opinion on my life and journey. This is Sessions with Surratt.
Only on UrbanSmartNetwork.com.
Welcome back. Sessions with Surratt. Hope everybody's ready for the holiday. I just came off a good old birthday yesterday, I tell you.
Big 6-0.
Hey, I love it, man. You know, some people, you know what I mean, didn't make it this far, so I'm thankful, grateful, and blessed. And I appreciate all the birthday love for those who were able to say it. Thank you. And then I was able to have a wonderful gathering with my little ones, my young ones, my kids, young adults, I should say. I mean, to be born in 65, to go to a club called a restaurant called 1865 was a beautiful thing. So it was all well and good, and I thank y'all. I appreciate all the feedback that we've been able to get here at the sessions. I mean, you guys have been on it. We love it. We appreciate you. I think myself and Kevin truly understand the direction that we're going with this platform, and it's definitely working in a lot of ways. I mean, we got a lot of stuff we want to talk about today in reference to definitely the holidays, the legacy, man. But you know, Kev, a lot is happening, man. Can't wait to get into it. What's good?
Yeah, since the last part, a lot has went down. A lot's been said, so we're gonna get into it.
Hey, man, I'm looking forward to it, man. Good to see you, man.
Yeah, you as well, man. You as well.
You know, I want y'all out there to understand this. When you serving or living or moving in a good direction, a positive direction, an upright direction, you get your props, and it's a beautiful thing, man. Someone asked me in the comments, where's your ring? I'm gonna address this real fast, just to put this out there. I am dating, and I understand that that's what my better half wanted, because she said it to me. I don't need nobody to say she said, he said, because you know how I feel about that. Yeah, hearsay says that, whatever. Traci said all that. This is what me and her talked about, and I wasn't there. So I thank God that, beautiful people in my life giving me the direction that I feel like is for me at this point in my life. So with that, hey kid, how you?
Yeah, dropped a big bomb on Instagram the other day.
What you do?
I know it's some confusion with the fans. I know the last part I said, but whenever I wasn't showing up because the girl I'm dating, she had a miscarriage and stuff. So what happened was, prior to the show tapes, months in advance, right? Because we know that because we taped the show before and stuff. So that was months ago when the miscarriage happened. So the wedding was months ago. So me and girlfriend never stopped trying, I guess you could say. Pull out game week. It happened.
I didn't teach him that.
It happened. But it's funny because it was just a blessing still.
Okay.
Because I'm having a baby girl.
Hey man, I was happy. I was happy. I predicted it too, for the record.
We both did. I was banking on that. And then the plus side is I'm naming my child after my mother.
And that's the beauty of this. But hold up.
Yeah.
The name.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be Renee.
So do you recall what we used to say about Renee?
Renee and Traci is two different people.
Man.
I mean, actually, she also say it too. You don't want to meet Renee. Renee, she keeps this little eye, right? A little scary eye. I don't know if it got caught in the show before, but, Pop, Maybe you have you seen the little eye, the crazy eye?
Man, I know that eye like my eyes.
I always feel like mothers have a different kind of fear in their sons, or maybe some things that she did to me, they ain't catch on. So I'm just asking. But Pop-Up got it too, so I'm pretty sure you got it also. So
Man, I got it. See, I got it consistently. I got it on a regular. I got it often. In the bedroom, in the bathroom, in the car, in the grocery store. We work together for some. Someone put in the comments, y'all used to work at this place? I was like, yeah, we worked there. That's how we met, working together. And shoot, this time in 1995, she had you in her stomach at work. Traci worked up until the day this guy came into this world. So, hey, the eyes, Renee eyes, I knew the difference. I knew the Traci eyes, the Renee eyes, and the battle eyes. So, Renee, that's what's up, man.
yeah, so that's gonna be our summer baby, summer spring. I don't really know. It's may considered springtime or summertime.
The first day of summer is June the 21st.
June. Okay.
Herschel's birthday. So always the first day of summer. I tell y'all, great comments. And I just addressed two, as a matter of fact. One about we met at this place. She had mentioned her brother was there when we was taking care of the youth there. It was a residential program in Maryland. And then also my ring. I did definitely start dating. The beautiful thing is I felt compelled. I had to talk to my kids about it first. And I thank God for giving me that level of wisdom, because when you bring, a difference into other lives that connect to you, it's really important that you do it wisely. And I felt like my kids did a great job, because yesterday we all had brunch together. Oh, and my sister, she was there too.
You can say that. You
gotta get sis, right?
You gotta get sis.
I addressed those two things in the comments, and I thank y'all again for y'all comments. The one about the ring, and the two about working at the facility that we worked at together. And I think in the comments, the young lady said that her brother was there. And my condolences to your brother. I actually remember him. I actually do.
He was a good dude.
I mean, definitely, I want to say he was from Baltimore, but definitely was a good dude.
I'm not saying he was. I'm just asking him, how his character was. I did go see his job a few times too when I was younger.
I know that.
You know that?
I mean, the car seat was part of my car.
So what was he calling me at your job? I know I had a little nickname. I forgot what it was.
And that I don't recall.
Wasn't it like I was it wasn't like a little brother, but something else? No?
Oh, you gotta refresh. See, your mom, she remember all that type of stuff.
Yeah, my mom just told me about it.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. I always remember little Kev, and that's probably the problem.
I forgot what it was.
On that, but, because, they called me Surratt at work.
Yeah.
But they always, from what I recall, little Kev, but I can't recall. It definitely wasn't Scratchy. Definitely wasn't Scratchy, but I can't recall. Man. If you think of it though, please say.
It's gonna pop on my head soon. I forgot what it was. It was kind of cool though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I did go to a different site, so I was working two different sites.
So I was in the same facility.
So, when you were born, I moved to the site.
Okay.
In the other part in Anne Arundel County. That was in PG County. But I want to say one thing about your mom. She would take you to work any chance she got.
I believe it. I know. I remember like three times I've been in my head. I don't know how young I was, but I do know the 3 times.
So you were born. We met there in '92. We started dating in '93. You were born. You were at we had a babysitter around the corner, so you were probably 3 at the most when you started coming up there, and that would have been like '99. Towards that time. So your mom would leave and come back. Like your first year, she went to Europe. So you was home with me your first year in 97. Because I remember, I said this before on the podcast, our 1 year anniversary of marriage, I always remember this. I'm gonna get it right this time, was August 31st, 1997. They were in England, and they was going to see Princess die. I think I said Queen last time. And
Princess Diana, yeah.
Princess Diana, and that's when she passed on our anniversary, 1997. And they was actually on their way, I believe, to go see her. But I want to say, man, you know, I love y'all comments. I appreciate the feedback. It's important that everyone understand what this platform is truly for, and it's truly to teach and to open minds up to understand, you know, different things we go through in life. And I embrace it on a lot of levels. Like, you going, again, you in a journey right now, your age, you have a new baby.
Yeah, freshly 30.
You came when I was 30.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I'm like, wow, that's this. It's something special. It's something special, man. And I gotta understand that it's important to embrace family values. Real
What you
talk.
gotta say about family values? What's up with family values?
What's up with family values?
Yeah. I don't know if you've been keeping up with the show. I've been watching a little bit of it here and there. Honestly, this season I'm a little bit disappointed.
Tell me about it.
I'm disappointed because, like, all right, so when my mom passed away, I think the one thing she wanted to do was to bring the family together. And it kind of hurts a little bit seeing my aunts at ours. It's just weird to me. It's a weird behavior because I don't, the whole like beef they have, you know, with each other is like, didn't y'all learn from the first death? Like y'all cutting off your sisterhood and your family for what? I don't understand this, man.
Well, what you think it'd take?
Someone gotta grow up. Someone has to be that person to bridge that gap between them. You know, I mean, it's even now. It's an even playing field. I mean, if you want to include my mom, I'm talking about the sisters. I can't really talk about moms, you feel me? She is the person that put her foot down and she'll make things happen. But when you're at this grown age of, you know, adulthood, someone gotta be the bigger person and put aside the differences.
Yeah, you know, when the show first came out, I said to Trey, I said, this is gonna be good, I think, for y'all. I think, you know, when you're able to see yourself in this light and, you know, you can reflect on things that'll give you a different outlook on yourself.
Mm-hmm.
So you never know. I mean, I know it's been a minute, the show's been on for a while, but something might just click one day. And that's my prayer, that something to click.
All right, but what's it going to take now? If her death wasn't enough, what's it going to take?
Major counseling.
Major counseling?
You know, you gotta open it up.
My thing with counseling, I always said is you gotta be prepared to receive what the therapist is saying to you. If you're not open to receive and being open-minded to having different opinions, they ain't we just going just to waste money at that time, right? Because we can sit back and forth. If I don't hear you out, if I don't hear the other person out, I ain't going for nothing. I'm leaving out with the same mindset that I came in with.
Yeah.
If I'm not open about it.
You know, me and your mom went through counseling several times.
I know one time I was around, I was old enough to understand.
Yeah, we went through counseling, or more, you know, through the church, private counseling, and then we went through it on national TV.
Yeah. Oh, that's 2 times I know about.
Marriage Boot Camp beat us up pretty well. You know, I always think about that scene that I would have never thought would be a part of our journey when she was in the morgue, and I had to go and identify that, situate her body. And so, you know, be mindful, y'all. God shows us signs on so many levels of things, and I'm hoping that'd be a part of that.
So for next season? Or period?
I mean, period.
Oh, yeah.
It might not be on national TV. Y'all might not see it. Y'all might just see the fruits of it. But, you know, whatever happens, I just hope it changed the direction. I constantly hope for that because, I mean, I ain't getting no younger, you know, and I look at things like it's important that I give that energy so that it can manifest itself like that. Like, you know, our conversation prior to this today, it was about this. I want to give you life. You know what I mean? I want to give you energy. You know, same thing with my other two. I want to give life, give energy. So, you know, I think most parents want to see the kids do it better. And some look at it on the monetary level. I look at it on the spiritual level. That's why I look at it, on the spiritual level, believing in this, our existence. And then, like, you got two kids that you got to raise, building that up. Mm-hmm. So we make mistakes as parents. Don't get it twisted. And because it's nothing out here to tell you how to parent.
It's not a rule book. I mean,
rule book.
It's more about logic.
Tell me about that.
So, like you said, there's no rule book to be a parent, right? Mm-hmm. But you gotta move sometimes your belief sometimes and be logical with the kids. Mm-hmm. I like what's going on now with our generation. We hearing our kids more instead of just saying, you know, that's what I said and that's what it is. Mm-hmm. We tend to like at least ask questions. Like, why do you feel this way? Why do you feel upset? I think a lot of, at least older generations, that's what they was missing with their kids. It was more of a, it is what it is, or do as I say. Well, no explanation. So you telling me to take my butt to bed at 8:30, I'm just like, why? Like, because I said so. Not because you will be tired, because I got wake you up at 6:30 in the morning for school. Right. It's just like, because you're going to be tired. So you should go to bed early so you can get enough rest. You know, as kids, sometimes they need that like explaining. They need to get a better understanding.
I do definitely agree with that. When I retired, and then I went back into the workforce, mm-hmm. One thing I saw, and I work in the mental health field, one thing I saw was a difference in the clients that I was serving. You know, veterans are definitely different. You know, individuals from youth services are definitely different. Residential, definitely different. School systems, different, right? So when I go back in there, I'm seeing these individuals, and I'm saying, whoa, they different. You know what I mean? Definitely more introverts. You know what I'm saying? They're not really expressing themselves. Definitely more focused on the microwave fix. Want the quick fix. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And unfortunately, that's the day and age. So we have to adjust, like you said, you know, the parenting styles, you got to adjust. But again, it's not written. You got to adjust to it, like you just said. Yeah. You know what I mean? And as a parent, you got to have the ability to do that. So one thing I like to always put out there, it's so important to have the right people around you. This is what I said when we was going through a lot with when your mom passed, when she was sick, when she passed, it takes a village. And I believe in that because I knew what poured into my situation. Yeah. But you got to understand what's for your situation, what's not for your situation. And that's the important piece to that, because everything not going to be for you. I mean, I don't like pork. You know what I mean?
I mean, some things never change, you know? Some things never change. Yeah. But definitely just pour into the community. They used to take a village.
Yes.
And it don't just take the two parents. It takes the parents, the grandparents, the cousins, yes, the aunties, the uncles, the friends of the family, you know, because we all gonna have different opinions.
That's right. That's right.
And I'm not saying to just give your child to anybody so they can get different opinions, but I'm saying is picture the kids around the right people, so they can, you know, just raise a decent child.
Yes.
Be a better person.
Hey man, it's real. Hey, so I want to throw something out there. It was something on the, you say it was something on the show this week that really got my attention. I can't saw a highlight of it.
What was it?
Men taking care of their health. I'm gonna put it in that way, right? When I was on the show, unfortunately, I love the Washington Redskins, Commanders, whatever. I love them. That's just my team. So I got real upset. This was back in RG3, and Traci was out filming, and I found out I was having heart problems and boom, palpitations, all that type of stuff. My pressure went up, blah, blah, blah. The trigger was the game. So when Traci came home after I went to the hospital, I told her. And I saw that on this episode of the Braxtons. And that means it's really important to my guys to take care of yourself, even to you. As you're getting older, you got to take care of yourself. So I wanted to throw that out there, take care of yourself. Because when Traci got sick, my blood pressure just did some things. It was one day I almost got rushed to the hospital. The ambulance was downstairs and everything. I don't even think you knew this, but my pressure was 186 over 153. And, they called the ambulance, and I refused to go because your mom was out there and she would have saw that, and that would have upset her. But I wasn't taking care of myself. That's what I learned about that day. I learned I wasn't taking care of myself, and the outcome was I almost went to the hospital because I knew I had to take care of her. So take care of yourself, your mental health. Self-care is so important. I want to put it out there.
Well, that brings me to that. You brought up a good point because it's funny you say that. You know, I had an episode, right? This episode came on the first episode of the Braxtons. But for whatever reason, I had a seizure episode. I was stressed out that day. I don't know why. I was telling the girl I'm dating. No, actually, I had a seizure that day. I told her, like, yeah, I'm gonna be good though. I'm gonna be straight. This seizure I had that morning of, it was like I was awake though for the seizure, right? So then, my friend, I told him, I was like, listen, I'm gonna go hop in some water real quick. Like, I had a seizure this morning. Just listen out for me real quick. Like, all right, cool, I got you. So, again, I'm still stressing throughout the night. I'm still stressing. So then, we be playing the game and stuff. And then, like, you hear the banging sound, boom. Had a seizure in the shower. And that got brought up by stress. And it seems like every time I get too stressed out, and it's the holiday season, especially with the holiday season, your pressure drops or goes up. Because it's a hard season for anyone that's going through grief, going through the ups and downs.
Yep.
And it seems like every time, you get a little stressed out or a little bit more depressed and stuff, your mental is not really good. Yep. See, listen, I was trying to stay home for Thanksgiving, man. I was like, I ain't trying to go nowhere. I don't want to go nowhere. Don't call me, don't bother me. Like, I don't bring no plate. Just leave me alone. Leave me alone, yo. Girl, I'm dating, like, you can come with me. I don't want to go. Like, you don't got a choice. My mom's already said you're going with us. So I'm going for Thanksgiving.
So it's real important during this time to be around good energy, good people.
I agree. Good energy, good friends, especially parents, cousins, whoever.
Yep.
Just to bring you back up. And if you're feeling down, don't be scared to reach out, man. Because I've been having that issue, and I'm finally doing that. Just reaching out, just to get some kind of support. Because I'm not in this alone. And I have people in my corner that can, at least bring me out of my little depression state or my stressed out state. I don't gotta do it alone. You feel me? So
that's real.
It's good you brought that up about especially because it's holiday season. Seasonal depression is real, man.
My father passed on December the 15th of a massive heart attack in December.
Mm-hmm.
So I just want y'all to take care of yourself. Let's get on a good note. On a good note, we got great news. I mean, we got outstanding news.
Music dropping.
I mean, I think you kind of highlighted some of that. We did, I should say. We highlighted some of that. Yes. Traci loved Christmas.
Loves Christmas. Best time of the year.
Matter of fact, she loved the holiday season.
She do.
Let me say, she used to hide gifts all year. She used to go shopping and just hide stuff throughout the house. When Christmas came, we were wrapping gifts. It was crazy. It was crazy because she had stuff everywhere.
The best Christmas wrapper.
Oh yeah.
For some, she's always had that tight wrap on the boxes. I never understood how she do it. I still can't wrap to this day.
I don't even try.
I don't either.
Bags
for days.
Bags for days. You would get them.
Yeah.
So we were able to team up with her producers and management and create what she had already created. Let me just say it like that. She had music that's just far and beyond. So her team, they came up, they pulled some out of the archives, and when I say her music was just sitting there waiting to be dusted off, they did that. And I'm so thankful that we are going to have the opportunity to put out one of her Christmas songs day after Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving, my favorite time, because of course I was born on Thanksgiving, my favorite time of year. So for this to drop, it's the best gift this year I can get, turn the great age up.
Absolutely. I agree with you.
Great age up.
Great age of what?
Never mind.
Oh, 60, 30? Which one? 'Cause I turned 30 in a few months.
I'm waiting for you to say it, but go ahead. Go ahead.
Nah, I think it's awesome that the music is dropping. That's what I've been wanting for this. I've been waiting for a little bit. We've been waiting for this for a while. So
absolutely, it's been 3.5 years, y'all. 3.5 years.
Before in April, not April, March.
March the 12th.
March the 12th.
So,
yep.
You know, I want to give a big thanks, big shout out to the Soul World family. You know what I mean, for being able to pull us out of the archives. And I also want to give a big thanks and a big kudos. I'm gonna say it like this. I want to give a big thanks to the Soul World family. You know, Davey Boy, he produced. Cliff Jones Foundation, Tommy Foundation, Kenneth E Foundation. Mikey wrote on this song. He did write on this song. Him and Traci used to do so well in the studio together when they collabed. And, you know, we talked about Mikey and his voice and how magical he was when it came down to things. And then, of course, Traci did her thing. And I think this is going to be great. The song is going to be called You Know It's Christmas. And we knew it was Christmas when Traci was around because she put it out there.
Christmas is a day I never been lonely. Remembering on this day I never feel old. No, sending all my season's greetings to my honey. And when the drinks get started, yes I brought it. Mistletoe is waiting for me, waiting for me. Then it gets up hard, yes I caught it. All of mine is under the tray. The Christmas tray, only one will be. Christmas time is here. Lots of joy and lots of cheer. Like the tree eggnog.
On all platforms, major platforms, it's coming out on the 28th, day after Thanksgiving again. And please get the music. The song is beautiful. And I mean, just to hear a voice again. It's just magical, man. And that Christmas album that they did, I love that Christmas album.
Oh yeah, that was a dope album.
Man, that's awesome, man. Awesome. So just to hear and feel this, it's a beautiful thing.
Right on time too.
It is right on time, man. And so, hey, man, you excited about this holiday season?
It's always bittersweet, but I'm gonna make it as great as it can be.
And the reason I said that is because it can definitely be bittersweet. I refuse to stay in that space as much as possible, but still, it can get y'all. Take care of yourself. Self-care is important during this time of year. And we gonna be coming back at you soon, you know what I mean, with more stuff. But I wanted to address this today. Some of the chat, I really, really appreciate your feedback. Did you have any comments you wanted to address?
Oh yeah, I got one. I want one small little comment. I'm not married to a lady no more. That's my ex. We cool to a point, you know, but as far as everything else, like, we still talk on a friendship level, you know, very respectful. I'm respecting her, she respects me. Now, as far as everything else, you know, that's all stuff, you know. So I don't need no fans, no side comments, no nothing like that, saying this and that. Well, especially about the first season, because, you know, that incident I had with the therapist and stuff. So it was a misunderstanding with the course and stuff. So I'm handling myself very well. The lady I'm dating, she's pretty decent, you know. I mean, only time would tell, but as I can see right now, she's a pretty decent young lady, you know. And right now, this is my new chapter in my life, and this is what I'm rocking with. So I appreciate your thoughts and your opinions, but opinions is like you know, assholes. We all got one. Well, you can close it.
Who raised you?
You can close it out how you want to close it out, but like, listen here.
Who raised you?
Everyone want to say it to me. If I walk up to me, and I'm gonna respect you like you respect me, you know, and it is what it is.
Well, I think I addressed a lot of stuff I put out there. One thing I wanted to address in closing, I want y'all to understand this and capture this as hard as strong as you can. My wife knew what she was doing when she wrote the will. It was a lot of misguidance in that, but she knew what she was doing. And this is what I mean by that. Her heart was in a place where she wanted to make sure he was good, because she felt like I would be good. So for all the naysayers and all the people that's saying that, you know, she didn't leave me nothing, I mean, she did leave me something. She gave me something over 30 years. 30 years. We were one. One. All right? And for those of you that understand that we were one, really know for a fact that that's spiritual. So, we didn't address the next of kin. We didn't address the legacy. And as we move forward into the new year, we will be addressing way more, because she was a beautiful soul. And I thank God every day that I had her in my life. And I'm going to continue as long as I walk this earth to elevate her to all the levels that she deserved, because she was a beautiful soul. And we went through a lot, but we departed when death did us part. And that was it. Anybody got something to check on that? Holler at me.
There ain't no one taking shit for nobody. No one taking no nothing. You already know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Ain't no one's guiding me the wrong way or the right way. Well, the right way, of course, but think logically. Think with your head and not with your emotions, man. And I appreciate that. And be respectful.
Let's be there for the good year that's before us. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all support.
And happy holidays.
Happy holidays. This is Sessions with Surratt.
Only on UrbanSmartNetwork.com.
Then a kiss up hard.